night folds in like a velvet shroud, 1,000 whispers beneath the clouds. Your shadow lingers where light used to be, but tonight it's just me. I trace the echoes of footsteps we made through empty halls and promises frayed. Each word you left feels so far away, yet close enough to stay. Oh, how fragile is this heart I hold, a fragile flame in the coldest cold. You walked into my world uninvited, and now I'm haunted by what we ignited. Tonight it's just me and these ghosts you've sown in fields of memory where love has grown. Every breath I take carries your name, like moonlight through rain, beautiful pain. Tonight it's just me, but forever it's us. The stars above are silent witnesses to moments lost, yet still they persist. Your laughter lives in every breeze, but tonight it's just me. I built this house with dreams we shared, now its walls echo all that we did. Was it real or just a fleeting phase? Still I can't escape your gaze. If cities could speak, mine would whisper your name, and mountains would crumble under love's flame. You gave me strength, then took my lace, leaving scars no time can erase. Tonight it's just me and these ghosts you've sown in fields of memory where love has grown. Every breath I take carries your name, like moonlight through rain, beautiful pain. Tonight it's just me, but forever it's us. Lovers forever, face to face. Your city, my mountains, two hearts displaced. Stay with me, stay, don't fade away. Oh, I need you to love me today. Give to me your leather, take from me my lace. Weave our souls together in this endless chase. Could you ever love a man like me? When you walked in, you knew I'd never leave. Tonight it's just me and these ghosts you've sown in fields of memory where love has grown. Every tear I cry paints skies anew, like dawn breaking through the color of you. Tonight it's just me, but forever it's us. So here I stand, alone but whole, carrying pieces of a fractured soul. The night may end, but love remains, forever etched in joy and pain.
Spills through broken blinds, your shadow dances on my mind. I hear your voice in every breeze, a ghost of love beneath these trees. We walked where whispers kissed the ground, where promises were softly bound. But now you're gone and I'm alone, chasing echoes that won't come home. Oh, the stars still burn, though they're far away, and the night holds secrets we cannot betray. In this quiet ache, I see what's left behind, a fragile heart, a fleeting kind. Love lost in the dark, like fireflies fading fast. You lit up my world, but it couldn't last. The shadows deep, I'll keep calling your name, even if silence is all that remains. The banjo hums plays its mournful tune beneath the sky, both vast and cruel. Each string recalls your gentle touch, a memory I love too much. We built our dreams from dust and clay, yet watched them crumble, swept away. Still I trade tomorrow for one more day, to hold you close before you stray. Oh, time moves slow and hearts are torn apart. Every heartbeat echoes of who we were at the start. If love could linger longer than the pain, would we find each other once again? Love lost in the dark, like fireflies fading fast. You lit up my world, but it couldn't last. Through shadows deep, I'll keep calling your name, even if silence is all that remains. Do you remember how we danced in the rain? How laughter turned to tears in vain? Now the earth feels colder where you've been, a hollow space no light can spin. But here I stand, with hope undone, tracing constellations of everyone we've become. Though fate has cast us into separate skies, I'll carry you forever in my sighs. Love lost in the dark, like fireflies fading fast. You lit up my world, but it couldn't last. Through shadows deep, I'll keep calling your name, even if silence is all that remains. So let the night embrace me whole, let the darkness swallow my soul. For in its depths I'll find your spark, my love lost in the dark. The sun dips low, it paints the sky in gray. Your shadow fades, but I still hear you say, stay with me just one more day. But I knew then love wasn't meant to stay. I watched you leave, steps a quiet hymn, a melody lost that lingers on my skin. And though the road ahead feels so unclear, your voice is etched here, forever near. Every heartbeat whispers you're you. I'm waiting for the one who won't let go. Oh, wait for the stars to align, for a love lost somewhere in time. Through every tear, through every fight, I'll hold on tight to what felt right. You're the echo in my soul's refrain, a missing piece I can't replace again. No matter how far or where you roam, I'll be waiting for the one who'll never come home. The city hums its rhythm cold and raw, but memories bloom like flowers through the thaw. Each corner holds a trace of you, in every laugh and everything I do. I tried to run to chase another flame, but no one else could wear your name. It's not regret, it's something deeper still, a love unspoken yet impossible to kill. You were at first, not your own line, for life calls for you were ain't time. Through every tear, through every fight, I'll hold on tight to what felt right. You'll wait for the stars to align, for a love lost somewhere in time. For a love lost somewhere in time. You every tear through a whole gun. Maybe no more, maybe fate has plans we'll never understand. two hearts divided by life's cruel hand. But even if the world tries to tear us apart, you'll always live within my aching heart. It won't ever come. Oh, I in this world that falls with sides who started that are fading calls. You will fight almost breaking down too soon. Get your let remains it bloody when my mind. Oh, wait for the stars to align, for love lost somewhere in time. Through every tear, through every fight, I'll hold on tight to what felt right. You're the echo in my soul's refrain, the missing piece I can't replace again. No matter how far or where you roam, I'll be waiting for the one who'll never come. So I'll stand here beneath the sunless sky, hoping someday you'll hear my silent cry. Till then, I'll keep the faith alive, for a love that once burned but will never die.
The stars no longer shine as they used to. A faint glow lingers in the velvet hue. Your shadow dances on my restless mind. A love once vivid, now hard to find. But in the silence I hear your name, whispered softly by the fading flame. If only time could rewind its thread, would you still choose me or leave instead? Oh, stars no longer shine, but I'll hold you close tonight. In this melancholic waltz under skies of endless night. Though the world may crumble and dreams dissolve like sand, I'll be your light when the stars no longer stand. The echoes linger where we used to dream. A fragile moonlight spills across the stream. Your laughter haunts the spaces in between. A ghost of love that never truly was seen. And though the heavens fall and the tides refuse to flow, I brave the storm for one more moment to know. Do you remember the promises we made, or have they scattered like leaves in shade? Oh, stars no longer shine, but I'll hold you close tonight. In this melancholic waltz under skies of endless night. Though the world may crumble and dreams dissolve like sand, I'll be your light when the stars no longer stand. Even if the universe forgets our names, even if eternity erases all our claims, know this truth, my heart will never stray. For every starless night I'll pave the way. Oh, stars no longer shine, but I'll hold you till the end. Through the chaos of the cosmos, I'll mend what's torn and bent. Though the world may crumble and dreams dissolve like sand, I'll be your light when the stars no longer stand. The stars no longer shine, but I'll be yours and you'll be mine. The room hums though a whisper of rain. Shadows stretch where your laughter once stayed. I trace the lines on this empty floor. A map of moments we can't relive anymore. Your scent lingers faint in the midnight air, like echoes of love that refuse to repair. Each step I take feels like walking through glass. Every sound reminds me it's silence that lasts. And oh, the quiet grows heavier tonight. It pulls at my chest, steals all my fight. But even in darkness, there's one thing I know: this silence speaks louder without you. 'Cause silence without you is a melody undone, a broken rhythm under the moon. Your heartbeat was my harmony, now every note just fades to debris. Silence without you, oh, it cuts so deep. A symphony of loss, a haunting keepsake. Dancing alone with ghosts of our past. I reach for hands that no longer last. You are the winter wrapped in summer's glow, a paradox only my heart could know. Now seasons pass, but time stands still, caught in the void of what we could have filled. Do you hear me calling when stars align? Or have you found peace in another sky? I'm tangled in threads of a love unspooled, hoping you'll find me again someday soon. But if not, then let the song remain, a testament to joy and pain. For though you're gone, your shadow stays, painting colors into my silence without you. It's a melody undone, a broken rhythm under the moon. The heartbeat was my harmony, now every note just fades to debris. Silence without you, oh, it cuts so deep. Symphony of loss, a haunting keepsake. Here I stand, caught between sound and space, breathing in memories, trying to replace. But silence without you, it never felt right. It's an endless night without your light.
Raindrops fall on empty streets, a quiet hymn the night repeats. Your shadow lingers in my mind, the ghost of love I left behind. I trace the echoes of your name through window panes where shadows frame. Each drop a tear, each sound a plea to bring you back to me. Oh, how the rain whispers your name, a melody that feels the same. It pulls me closer to the past, where dreams were ours to hold at last. Raindrops and longing, they fall like tears, carving old stories through passing years. Every drop sings of what we lost, of hands unheld, of love's great cost. And though the skies cry endlessly, they wash away but leave debris, pieces of us still buried deep in every storm, in every sleep. clock ticks slow, the rooms grow small, yet everywhere I hear your call. From coast to coast I've wandered far, but nothing heals this hollow scar. Fields once green now fade to gray, where laughter danced it slipped away. Still I reach for skies so blue, for one more chance to start anew. Oh, how the rain whispers your name, a haunting tune I can't contain. It drags me deeper into night, where wrongs are right and dark turns bright. Raindrops and longing, they fall like tears, carving all stories through passing years. Every drop sings of what we lost, of hands unheld, of love's great cost. And though the skies cry endlessly, they wash away but leave debris. Pieces of us still buried deep in every storm, in every sleep. If time could mend these fragile seams, would you come find me in my dreams? Or would you let the rivers flow, letting all our yesterdays go? Raindrops are longing, they'll always stay, etched in my soul, come what may. Each drop reminds me who I am, a heart adrift, a broken plan. But even when the storms subside, you're written in the tides. Forever yours, forever free. My love lives on in memory. Raindrops fall and so do I, beneath the clouds, beneath the sky. Your voice fades soft yet lingers near, in every drop, in every tear.
In the silence of twilight, stars begin to fall. Your shadow dances softly on these empty walls. I hold a candle to the dark, its flame burns so bright. But even light can't touch the void you left tonight. A wish upon the midnight sky, a prayer in whispered tones. Yet every word I speak just echoes through my bones. Oh, how sweet the ache of longing feels, like melodies that linger after all the reels. If loneliness could sing, it would sound like us, two hearts apart yet bound by trust. Together with loneliness, we'll dance beneath the moon. Your memory wrapped around me like an endless tune. Though miles divide, your soul stays near, in every tear, in every cheer. Together with loneliness, I find what once was true. And though you're gone, my heart holds on, forever tied to you. The clock strikes 12, time stands still. Each tick reminds me love is never real. I close my eyes and there you are, your voice a gentle breeze, whispering secrets only heard among the trees. Do you remember nights like these, where wishes soared on midnight seas? We built a world from stardust dreams, but now the stars have lost their gleam. Still I'll keep your ghost alive, in every heartbeat I survive. For love unspoken never fades, it's etched in scars, not fleeting shades. Together with loneliness, we'll rise above despair. Your essence lives within me, beyond compare. Through storms and calm, through joy and fears, you're written deep across my years. Together with loneliness, I'll cherish what we knew. And though you're far, my spirit flies to rendezvous. Forever tied to you. So here I stand beneath the skies, with phantom hands and tearful eyes. The night may end, the love won't cease, for you are mine in death and peace.
I walk alone through the echoes of yesterday. Your laughter lingers, but it's fading away. The moonlight whispers where we used to belong, but now I'm dancing with shadows of a love that's gone. Every step I take feels like walking in sand. Each grave carries the weight of your hand. Although you're far from here, your memory's still near. Oh, me, in the shadows of the past. We dance under skies forever overcast. You were my sunrise, now I chase twilight, holding on tight to what felt so right. In every heartbeat, I hear your name. Even though you're lost, nothing stays the same. I trace the lines of letters we never wrote. The silence between us is all that I've got. Your voice is a ghost in the corners of my mind, a melody played when no one else can find. Every breath I breathe feels like borrowed air. Each sigh reminds me of how much I care. Though you're out of reach, your shadow teaches me. Oh, me, in the shadows of the past. We dance under skies forever overcast. You were my sunrise, now I chase twilight, holding on tight to what felt so right. In every heartbeat, I hear your name. Even though you're lost, nothing stays the same. If time could heal these wounds, would I let it? Or would I hold on to the pain just a little bit? For every tear I cried, there's a star in the sky, guiding me home to the place where our love won't die. Oh, me, in the shadows of the past. We'll keep dancing until they fade at last. You were my sunrise, now I chase twilight, holding on tight to what felt so right. In every heartbeat, I feel your flame, even if tomorrow never knows your name. In the shadows, forever entwined. I saw your shadow beneath the moonlight, a silhouette carved in silver beams. You whispered softly, words like starlight, yet they shattered every fragile dream. We danced on echoes of stolen moments, nights where time stood still but love slipped away. Your hands held promises, yet no devotion. Each touch was fleeting, each kiss a stray. And now I'm standing where we said goodbye. The wind carries whispers that won't let me lie. Every step you took pulled me further apart, but my heart clings to shadows. It can't see the dark. At the edge of the night I cry for dreams lost beneath an endless sky. Your voice lingers though you're long gone, a melody haunting where hope has withdrawn. Oh, at the edge of the night I cry. Streets unnamed, through secrets untold. The air was heavy with unspoken thunder. Our hearts ablaze, our futures cold. I traced your name in the midnight frost, hoping it would anchor you to stay. But dawn arrived, and all was lost, leaving only ghosts of yesterday. Now silence fills the spaces between us, a chasm wide, too vast to mend. Though I reach out, there's nothing left to hold, just fragments of memories I cannot defend. At the edge of the night I cry for dreams lost beneath an endless sky. Your voice lingers though you're long gone, a melody haunting where hope has withdrawn. Oh, at the edge of the night I cry. If stars could speak, would they tell me why? Why love burns brightest just before it dies? I gave you everything, yet here I remain, caught in the rhythm of this bittersweet pain. Let the rain wash away these tears, let the darkness soothe my fears. But even as morning breaks anew, my soul will ache for what we once knew. At the edge of the night I cry for love that soared then fell from the sky. Your shadow fades, yet my heart holds tight to the ghost of us lingering into the night. Oh, at the edge of the night I cry. At the edge of the night I cry.
Hangs low, a silver thread, weaving dreams I've left unsaid. I've walked these roads with no one near, counting stars to drown my fears. But tonight your shadow calls, a whisper soft against the walls. It pulls me close, it won't let go, like rivers drawn into the flow. Oh, I've been lost in fields of gray, chasing sunsets that fade away. But now I see what love could be, a spark beneath eternity. Alone under the sky we'll find our way, through shadows deep and twilight haze. Your hands are warm, they light the dark, turning whispers into sparks. Alone under the sky where hearts collide, in endless night we learn to fly. With you beside me I'm not afraid to dream again, unafraid. I trace the scars on weathered trees, echoes of forgotten pleas. Each branch bore witness to my pain, yet still I prayed for love again. Then came your voice so clear, so kind, breaking chains I long confined. You taught me how to breathe anew, to trade the safe for something true. Oh, I crawled through a certain side, a certain field vice faithful out of here. Alone under the sky we'll find our way, through shadows deep in twilight haze. Your hands are warm, they light the dark, turning whispers into sparks. Alone under the sky where hearts collide, an endless night we learn to fly. With you beside me I'm not afraid to dream again, unafraid. And when the morning paints the sky, I'll hold you as the world wakes by. No longer bound by yesterday, we'll write our own eternal day. The winds may change, the seasons turn, but here with you my heart will burn. For every star, for every side, we're never truly alone under the sky. Alone under the sky we found our way, through shadows deep and twilight haze. Your hands are warm, they lit the dark, turn whispers into endless sparks. Alone under the sky where hearts align, an endless night we learn to shine. With you beside me I'm reborn, to face tomorrow once worn. So here we stand, just you and I, beneath the vast and open sky. Together strong, together free, forevermore you're home to me.
The stars were young when I first saw your face, a fleeting moment carved in time's embrace. Your laughter danced through my soul, but now silence reigns where love used to console. I gave you every sunrise, painted skies of dreams, yet you slipped away like morning dew on leaves. Oh, how could I have known the tide would steal what it had shown? Your shadow lingers long after the storm, but shadows fade without warmth. You who left without a word took my heart but left but hurt. In this silence I'm undone, haunted by the ghosts of someone once loved. Every tear is a prayer unsaid for a love that never bled. Tell me why did you go? The letters you wrote lie crumpled and torn, each page a relic of nights forlorn. Was it ever real or just a fleeting flame? Did I hold on to ashes instead of a name? Oh, how could I have seen that your wings were made to flee? Love built on sand will always erode and leave behind its heavy load. You who left without a word took my heart but left the hurt. In this silence I'm undone, from pain into something true. You who left without a word broke my world but not my worth. From the ruins I rebuilt, learning strength love couldn't kill. Every scar tells a story untold of a love lost, never sold. So farewell, you'll never know what you're leaving helped me grow. When sunsets low and stars align, I'll remember us, but I won't rewind. For even hearts shattered can mend their strings and learn to sing again with different wings.
A quiet morning fades to gray. Your shadow lingers where you used to stay. I trace the lines of what we've lost. Each whispered promise feels like frost. Come closer, baby, but you're not here. Your skin was warmth I held so dear. It's all so complicated now. Without your touch I don't know how. The sun still rises but it feels wrong. Your laughter echoes in an empty soul. Every heartbeat pulls me back to then, to when our love wasn't just pretend. Our love is now just a memory, fading softly like the melody. But dreams can't hold us through the night. Take me back to where we go, where every moment felt brand new. Now it's gone and I'm alone. Love that burns yet leaves no flame, like scenes from movies cut too soon. We lived our highs beneath the moon. Thrilling nights turn bittersweet. Now silence answers when I speak. Sometimes I wish I could rewind, erase the fights, let hearts align. But time won't heal this kind of pain. You were my chaos, you're my refrain. Our love is now just a memory, fading softly like the melody. Your smile haunts the morning light, but dreams can't hold us through the night. But dreams can't hold us through the night. Take me back to where we go, where every moment felt brand new. Now it's gone and I'm alone. Love that burns yet leaves no fake. The ache that's deep inside, no script or stage could ever hide. The choir swells, the strings collide. Our love a storm that couldn't survive. And though the world keeps spinning slow, I'll always miss the way you glow. Even if fate demands we part, you'll live forever in my heart. Our love is now just a memory, drifting far beyond reach of me. Your smile haunts the morning light into the night. But dreams dissolve into the night. Take me back to where we go, where every moment felt brand new. Now it's gone and I'm alone. Love that burns yet leaves no flame. Kinda crazy, kinda wild. You were my dream, you were my child. Though the fire dims, the embers remain. Our love, a haunting, beautiful pain.
stood in silence, caught in your glow, a fragile whisper where dreams overflow. The words I carry fell like stones, lost in the rhythm of your unknown tones. Oh, if you'd seen me just by chance, would you have called this heaven's dance? But every glance was a fleeting spark, a fire that burned yet left its mark. And though it wasn't meant to be, your spell still held its gravity. Was it fate or just my design to love someone so out of time? Only I held on through the echoes of goodbye, in the shadows of what could never lie. Every heartbeat screamed your name, yet you walked away without a trace of blame. Only I held on while the world moved along. But now I'm free from the song we wrote wrong. Imagine us talking, a moment alive. Would you have stayed, or would you still dive into the void where lovers collide, leaving pieces scattered far and wide? You had a magic no one could explain, born with a pull too strong to contain. Forgive me for falling, forgive me for trying, when all I did was let myself keep on going. No, it wasn't meant to last. I clung to memories fading fast. Was it hope or just despair that made me hold you everywhere? Only I held on through the echoes of goodbye, in the shadows of what could never lie. Every heartbeat screamed your name, yet you walked away without a trace of blame. Only I held on while the world moved along. But now I'm free from the soul we wrong. If only you'd known how deep I'd fall, would you have stayed or watched me crawl? The stars aligned but never quite matched. Our hearts collided then detached. Now I see clearly the truth unfolds. Love isn't meant to leave you cold. So take this ache, it's yours to keep, while I find solace in letting sleep. Only I held on through the echoes of goodbye, in the shadows of what could never lie. Every heartbeat screamed your name, yet you walked away without a trace of shame. Only I held on while the world moved along. But now I rise from the ashes of our song. Only I held on. You left without a reason, no note to explain, just silence hanging heavy like the weight of rain. I trace the echoes of your footsteps on the floor, but all I find is emptiness where love once soared. The coffee's cold, the mornings feel so strange. Your shadow lingers softly, refusing to change. I told myself I'd let you go, but here I stand, holding on to fragments of the life we planned. If hearts could speak, mine would scream your name, but words are lost in whispers, now they burn in vain. Two souls entwined, now torn apart, and I'm left with pieces of a broken heart. Why did you leave when the fire still burned, when every word you said felt like it earned a place in my soul, a home in my mind. But now I'm haunted by what I can't find. You left without a reason, without a goodbye, and I'm drowning in the questions why. The stars don't shine as bright since you've been gone. The nights stretch longer, I can't hold on. I replay the moments, searching for a sign. Was it something I said, or was it never mine? Your laughter fades into the wind's embrace, leaving me stranded in this hollow space. We built a world that felt unshakable, so strong. Now I'm singing songs to shadows where you belong. If hearts could speak, mine would scream your name. But words are lost in whispers, now they burn in vain. Two souls entwined, now torn apart, and I'm left with pieces of a broken heart. The silence stains harder than any sound. Yes, somehow in the plane I think I found that any go doesn't leave for gain. 'Cause learning how to keep on living. Why did you leave when the fire still burned? When every word you said felt like it earned a place in my soul, a home in my mind. And now I'm haunted by what I can't find. You left without a reason, without a goodbye, and I'm drowning in the questions why. Left without a reason, just memories remain, a bittersweet symphony playing in the rain. Though the wounds may heal, the scars will stay, a testament to love that couldn't find its way. The stars have dimmed their golden glow, a quiet ache begins to grow. Your shadow lingers in my mind, but now it feels like I'm confined. We walk through fields of endless skies, where time would pause and love would rise. Yet whispers fade into the breeze and leave behind these memories. You were once my guiding light, a flame that burned so bright, and now the embers softly die, and all I feel is goodbye. I once was your priority, now just a fleeting memory. Every word you said was true, but where did our forever go? I held your heart and you held mine, two souls entwined, or so I thought. Even as the world turns cold, your absence cuts deeper than gold. Your absence cuts deeper than gold. Do you remember twilight's ends, when every touch felt out of place? The moonlight danced upon your face and promised me a sacred space. But seasons change and hearts collide. What once was whole is split inside. I gave you everything I had, but somehow it still wasn't enough. If love could speak beyond the pain, would you hear my voice again? Or are we lost within the tide, two ships adrift on opposite sides? Though I try to let you go, your ghost still haunts my soul. In dreams you're near, in waking hours I'm drowning in forgotten flowers. I once was your priority, now I'm just a fading melody. Every word you said was true, but where did our forever go? I held your heart and you held mine, two souls entwined, or so I thought. Even as the world turns cold, your absence cuts deeper than gold. Beneath the trees where shadows play, I dream of you, I chew each passing day. Once lost, loved, now gone, yet always free. You never know what you meant to me.
The stars still burn, but they don't feel the same. Their light is cold, like echoes of your name. I see your shadow in every silver glow, a ghost of us that I can't let go. I wrote a song for the love we lost, each note a bridge, each chord a cost. But now it's just a melody unsung, a question whispered where silence stayed. Do you ever think of me when night falls? Where does your heart find peace beyond these walls? Tell me, are you happy now? Are you happy without me? Does the sky still shine as bright for you to see? Are you dancing in the dark, free from memories of me? Or do you feel my absence too, like gravity pulling through? Are you happy without me? I crossed the seas, I climbed the highest peaks to chase a love that time refused to keep. Your touch was fire, your voice a hymn divine, but now I'm left with ashes on my mind. The lines I drew between us turned to scars, an endless map beneath the midnight stars. And though I tried to rewrite our fate, it seems some stories weren't meant to waste. Do you ever dream of me when silence grows? Or does your heart find peace beyond these walls? Tell me, are you happy now? Are you happy without me? Does the sky still shine as bright for you to see? Are you dancing in the dark, free from memories of me? Or do you feel my absence too, like gravity pulling through? Are you happy without me? Oh, how cruel this cosmic game has been, to hold you close yet lose where we've been. For every tear I shed, for every sleepless night, I wonder if you're bathed in softer light. If love could speak, would it call your name? Would it heal the wounds or fan the flame? But here I stand alone with what remains, a symphony of sorrow wrapped in chains. Are you happy without me? Are you happy? Does the sky still shine as bright for you to see? Without me, are you dancing in the dark, free from memories of me? At last you'll feel my absence too, like gravity pulling through, pulling you. Are you happy without me?
You once said I was everything, a melody that made your heart sing. But now the echoes fade away like whispers lost at the break of day. I held your words like fragile glass, afraid they'd shatter if I let them pass. Yet here I stand empty hands, tracing shadows where loved ones danced. Oh, how the nights stretch long and cold. The silence speaks what you never told. Was it all just a fleeting dream, or a love too heavy to redeem? You once said I was everything. Now I'm chasing ghosts on broken wings. Every word a star that fell, every promise a silent spell. And though you're gone, I still hear you say I'll stay, but you didn't anyway. I framed our moments in golden light, hung them high out of sight. But time has a way of tearing seams, unraveling even the sweetest dreams. Your laughter lingers in empty halls where love stood tall before it falls. Now I write these lines to heal the ache, to find myself when nothing's left to take. Oh, how the nights stretch long and cold. The silence speaks what you never told. Was it all just a fleeting dream, or a love too heavy to redeem? You once said I was everything. Now I'm chasing ghosts on broken wings. Every word a star that fell, every promise a silent spell. And though you're gone, I still hear you say I'll stay, but you didn't anyway. Maybe love wasn't meant to last, a flicker bright then fading fast. Still I hold the fragments tight. Letting go feels like losing the fight. But maybe this pain will teach me grace, to see my worth beyond your face. For every tear there's strength anew, and somewhere far I'll rise without you. You once said I was everything. Now I'm learning to spread my wings. Every wound becomes a scar, guiding me to who I are. And though you're gone, I finally see loving me is my destiny. You once said I was everything, but now I know I always will be.
I saw you once in a crowded room. Your laughter echoed like a sweet perfume. You wore your smile like armor, my dear, but I could see the cracks beneath it clear. And though you say you're fine now, with every step I hear a silent vow. Are you truly free, or just pretending? Let me be the one who sees beyond the mending. I hope your happiness isn't just pretend, a fragile mask to hide where love had been. If tears still linger in the corners of your eyes, then let me stay, don't push me aside. I'll hold you close until the pain dissolves, because I know what breaking hearts involves. We used to dance under candlelit skies, our shadows swaying as time would rise. Now you stand alone in dim light, afraid to trust the warmth of another night. I hope your happiness isn't just pretend, a fragile mask to hide where love had been. If tears still linger in the corners of your eyes, then let me stay. Don't push me aside, I'll hold you close until the pain dissolves. Because I know what breaking hearts involves. Do you recall the nights we dreamed aloud, of homes with windows bright and love avowed? Those dreams are lost, they're waiting near, for hearts brave enough to face their fear. So tell me true before we part again, is your peace real or does it wait? I'm not asking for forever tonight, just honesty wrapped in soft moonlight. I hope your happiness isn't just pretend, a fleeting spark instead of fire unbent. If sorrow hides behind your painted grin, then take my hand, I'll pull you back within. Together we can mend what once was torn apart, for even broken pieces can restart. Oh darling, I'll wait through the longest days, through echoes of our past entangled ways. If your heart needs time to heal, and then I'll wait right here until your happiness is more than pretend.
I saw you walk through autumn leaves, the colors bled like memories. Your laughter echoed in the breeze, but now it's gone, just a ghost of me. I gave you all my brightest days, yet winter came to hold my place. Yet winter came without a trace, and though I tried to hold on tight, you let go far too easily. Every promise turned to dust, every dream began to rust. How could you forget so soon? Our love was written in the moon. You forgot me too quickly, like waves erasing lines in the sand. Did our story mean nothing at all? Was I just a shadow you couldn't stand? Oh, you forgot me too quickly, but my heart still holds your hand. We danced beneath the amber glow, where fireflies lit up the show. Each word we spoke felt carved in stone, or so I thought. I didn't know. Now silence fills the spaces where your voice once sang my name out there. And every step I take alone feels heavier than yesterday. You forgot me too quickly, like waves erasing lines in the sand. Did our story mean nothing at all? Was I just a shadow you couldn't stand? Oh, you forgot me too quickly, but my heart still holds your hand. Maybe time will teach me how to heal, to close this book and seal the deal. But even when the pages burn, the embers linger, love will yearn. So if one day you look behind and find regret has crossed your mind, remember this: I loved you true, even when you walked away from me. You forgot me too quickly, like whispers lost within the rain. Did our story fade to black and white? Am I just a photograph in pain? Oh, you forgot me too quickly, but my heart won't let you drift away. Autumn resways the Easter day, carrying pieces of yesterday. Though you're gone, I'll keep believing love stays alive while hearts are grieving.
Found you in the quiet hours, the kind of silence words can't mend. Your shadow lingered on my skin, but now it fades, and here's the end. We built a world so soft, so bright, yet cracks ran deep beneath our feet. I didn't see the storm rolling until your voice grew cold and sweet. Every promise turned to ash, every memory feels like chains. If I could turn back time, would I? Or was this always meant to wane? This story broke before its prime, fire that burned but lost its flame. You were my sun, but now you're gone. How do I live without your name? Oh, how do I breathe when love turns cold, when every dream we had is sold? This story broke in the middle. Remember nights by candlelight, where whispers dance between the rain. Each word felt sacred, carved in stone, but now they echo through. And when you left, the stars fell mute, their light replaced by empty sky. The oranges, did we love too hard or not enough? Now all I have are broken scales. This story broke before its prime, a fire that burned but lost its flame. You were my sun, but now you're gone. How do I live without your name? Oh, how do I breathe when love turns cold, and every dream we had is sold? This story broke in the middle. What if we'd stayed just one more night? Would we have saved each fragile thread, or were we doomed from the start? Two hearts colliding, misaligned instead. Let me keep the photograph, though colors fade, it's all I know. Love doesn't die, it simply waits for someone else to light the glow. This story broke before its prime, a fire that burned but lost its flame. You were my sun, but now you're gone. How do I live without your name? Oh, how do I breathe when love turns cold, when every dream we had is sold? This story broke in the middle. This story broke